Bangladesh, and I'm an activista because I believe once an activista is always an activista because you cannot be ignorant anymore. So let's all come together and fight injustice together. Go activista.
And with me from Nepal, we have chance to change the world. Let's go activista.
Namaste, I am Imo from Myanmar. I want to change my community, that I want to see. Firstly, we need to change ourselves.
If we can conquer space, then why can't we conquer hunger? It's time to change. It's time to ensure that no one, nowhere, at no time should go hungry. And that's why I am here from Bangladesh. Activista!
Namaste, I'm from slum sector, Dharan, Nepal. Discrimination has been a daily part of my life, so I want to change this system and help establish equal rights for everyone, everywhere.
I'm Prabha from the Jhapa, Nepal. First of all, I want to change myself, then to rise a voice of voiceless people and to make a great leader. Go to activista.
Hey, this is Dipesh. As an activist, I would like to say, if you don't change the direction at the right time, then we are likely to end where we are headed. No matter how far you have gone down the wrong road, it's not late. Just turn back and change yourself. Go activista.
From Nepal, the right to food is right to live. Let's fight together to end hunger.
Namaste, this is Steve from Doti, Nepal. Injustice anywhere is threat to justice everywhere. Let's join hands with solidarity for equity and justice. Go activists.
We all are taking responsibility to make a positive change to our community, our nation, our world. As an activist.
Namaste and hello everyone. This is Jinita from Nepal. I have faced so many discrimination in my life. As a being Dalit woman, I have faced gender-based discrimination, caste-based discrimination, and other kind of social discrimination. This is the time to raise our voice to change our society and the world. To be an activista.
Namaste,
activista
from Nepal. I want to reduce discrimination in my society, and I came here to get empowered to do go activist.
Hi, I'm Farah Maliha, an activist. We all know that once a social change is made, it cannot be reversed. You cannot uneducate a person who has learned to read. You cannot oppress a person who is not afraid anymore. And definitely you cannot humiliate a person who has self-pride. So me, an activista, has realized that, and we have seen the future. It's ours. Go activista.
This is Maya, a 21-year-old girl from the eastern region of Nepal. She lives with her mother in a slum house which they share with 5 other cousins. At the age of 10, she lost her father, just to realize life is not as safe as it was when he was alive. Her mother, who is 62 now, is very sick and old. She has to take care of her mother and herself. The South Asians who believe in Hinduism, they also believe in caste system and caste hierarchy. For many years, it has been practiced and enforced on the so-called lower caste as a myth. Maya is a representative of one of those communities who are oppressed by society. Alongside, she is also focusing time on her bachelor's in business management. Reaching where she is now has taken lots of breaking bricks with her mother. The hand which were supposed to hold pen and dolls were instead engaged with a hammer. Somehow she managed to complete her secondary school, even after facing all that obstacles. After her secondary school, she tried to pursue her dream of learning computer skills and English language, but her mother was less than willing to support her. She said that Maya is a girl and in their Nepali society, daughters marry off and live with their husbands. So the money spent on Maya will go to total waste. She would rather save money for her old age security. This is something that she has been facing since her childhood, and she wonders when all of these compromises will come to an end. This is Tek. Tek and Maya share the similar pain because Tek also suffered from caste-based discrimination as they both belong to the same community. He is also counted as an outcast since his fundamental human rights have been violated by the society. Teg lives in a joint family of 14 in a far western region of Nepal known as Doti. His father and uncle share a family occupation as they both are blacksmiths. They used to make weapons and utensils out of iron, which was held against them during the movement of the Maoist. His uncle was arrested by the Nepalese government because he was accused of supplying weapons to the Maoist. After that, he never came back home. They could not even stand up to defend themselves as they did not possess any socio-economic power. Ever since then, their family has been facing lots of trouble from different aspects of the society. Doti is a very remote area where people believe in early marriage systems. When he was 16, his family imposed him to get married, but he gathered courage and refused to follow the tradition that has been trailed by the community for years. He then decided to study further, despite their economic and social constraint. So he traveled to India in quest of knowledge and freedom, where he worked for a year as a cook to save money. Then he came back to Nepal to continue his higher secondary studies. After that, he also supported his younger siblings for their education.